All right. Hello and welcome, everybody. I'm plan on being solo tonight, and I am not ham solo. Solo a Djinnblade story, yes. No, more like lonely a Djinnblade story. But I do not plan on inviting anybody. Just uh, just a solo stream, just me. So, Master Cat Ninja Studio, Jolie Sheep, Ludicrous Lego. Welcome everybody. A Roastmaster W. Our Toy World is here. Welcome. GTG. I did not see solo. And thank you for the package. I'll have a video coming, I think Thursday is the plan. I don't know. So many videos, but thank you for the package, GTG Brick Hands. Welcome, Roastmaster W roasting himself. I am doing good. Ninja Studio. Ludicrous Lego says no, it's lonely, a depressed story. No. Maniac Rick says you sure are solo. Just clean TTYL. Yeah. That was a full bubble wrap. Nice. All right. So basically the problem is a problem. Dang it! Why did I say problem? Basically, the point of this stream is to answer questions from you guys. Talk about some stuff that's happening. I do have a summer plan video coming out. I'm gonna record that sometime this week and then upload it tomorrow. No, June 6th. June 6th is the plan to upload it because that's my first full day of summer vacation. Thank you, and hello, J Racer 88. Thank you. See you later, just Lego. Watching a Flash. Um, gotta have plans first before I can do them, and I'll be just going over it's gonna be probably like a 5-10 minute video. So I can just discuss what I want to do, and then I'll have a checklist, and then check it's done. Check it's done. How's my mock for Philly? I guess we can talk about that. So, as you guys know, I do plan to go to Philly Breakfast 2019 and display there. So, I mean, the mock is going good. I haven't really worked on it. I will work on it again probably this summer when I have a lot of free time. And my goal is to be done by December and then start ordering. I want to be done by the end of summer on that thing. I want to start ordering pieces and building it, and then we should be good to go on that. Do I like Star Wars? No. Do I like The Simpsons? Yes. GTG might go to Philly. Fun. Arthur Rose is working on a video about our Lord and Savior, Jack Brooks. No, he's a Lord and most hated person in the community. I hate Star Wars with all of my life. Or with all of my heart and soul. It doesn't exist. But I still hate Star Wars. And hello, Lego Co. Welcome. Castle on Falcon is nice. It has too many gaps in it, basically, is what my problem is. Arturo is making a new series called Lego Biodocumentary. On Camera I've seen I've watched 10 minutes of one movie. I forget which one it was. I think it was one of I forget. They were running a marathon. I was curious, and then I fell asleep. So, Djinnblade the first episode maybe it was just been great. Cool. So again, anybody has any questions? Favorite character in Ninjago and Simpsons and Star Wars? Favorite Ninjago characters? Kai. Favorite Simpsons character? Probably Homer. And favorite Star Wars character? None. Hello, Lego Show TV. Welcome. Again, I really don't watch Star Wars, and I don't really care for it. But take 5 hours to get to Pennsylvania and live in Philly. I do know I don't like that. I've seen trailers and I cannot watch it. We're talking about anything, Mikey. So, just whatever you want to talk about. Blockmaster Cats is taking 5 hours to get to Philly and I live in Pennsylvania. It took me an hour and a half to get to Philly last year, so. But it was because I live in South Central Pennsylvania. Philly is in Southeast Pennsylvania, so it took me an hour and a half to get there, and it was great. Hello, Elgin Jackson. Hello, MFL Productions. Welcome. Lego Show TV says Kai is my favorite ninja as well. So, any questions for me to answer tonight? I'm not sure how long this will go. You live an hour from Pittsburgh. Interesting. Kevin Riddell's currently working on that's not much school. Cool. Rick Mania, never heard of him. You know, it's a Philly when Lego Show TV shows up. Hey, Lego Freak. Philly breakfast would be awesome to go to, but it's a bit far from New Zealand. Maybe one day. Yeah. Yeah, Greg, someone's finally streaming, but the sad thing is, it's a solo stream. Solo, a Djinnblade story. What did I think of the season 9 trailer? That's something I would have to do a video about. I'll have to do a reaction to it. So, and hello, Greg, welcome. Favorite team, Lego Ninjago. So, questions. I'll be happy to answer them. Oh, Greg, I think you'll enjoy this one too. It's I have really no plans for this live stream. I'm just gonna go where the chat takes me on this. So, chat, be a wonderful experience tonight, so we can make this the most legendary solo stream ever. Can't think of any questions. Please hold. Favorite Lego minifig series? Okay, I'm gonna have to say, Series 18 or the Ninjago movie series are kind of tied. So, I see DC Summer 2018 sets. Just want your reaction. I'll pull them up. Okay, we'll take a look at the Summer 2018 DC sets. I have seen them, but I want to give my live reaction. So, as you guys know, I am not a fan of DC comics at all. I prefer Marvel. DC comics superheroes. Where am I from? I'm from Pennsylvania. About to get all the series 18 figs. Very excited. It's a very good series to get. I love it. Probably one of the best series ever. Really just started to hang out. Most interesting. Oh god, most interesting thing that happened to me today. I don't know. I went to Olive Garden. I guess that's No, wait. No, Artobo, do not sell Pennsylvania roll. Lego Freak sending package, awesome. Alright, how boring is Pennsylvania? Not boring at all. So let me see. Yeah. Alright. Let me screen share. Hopefully you guys will be able to see my screen. Just gotta close that out. Check the chat really quick. What did you order? Olive Garden chicken scampi? Because Supreme, will I make it in Dragon? Yes, stay tuned for this summer. Yeah, I ordered a chicken scampi Olive Garden because I love that there. They said they didn't talk about Philly. Interesting. A fine choice. Alright, anyway, hopefully you guys can see my screen. So we'll start with this Batman Attack of the Talons. I kind of like the trike. I like the dog. I like the minifigs, but I'm probably not going to get it unless I find it on clearance. Next one, the Brother Eye Takedown. I like this thing, whatever this is. I have no clue what this is, but I like it. It's interesting. Batwing looks whatever. And this, don't even get me started on this. So, there we go. Djinnblade plus Olive Garden kosher love. Yes. kind of really. You kind of like the first one. I think it's all right. I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna get it, but unless again clearance, because I'm cheap when it comes to stuff I don't like particularly. Well, the Mighty Micros, I kind of want this one. I do want this Mighty Micro. This is a awesome Mighty Micro set, and I do want this one. This is one DC set I would actually get. But let's see here. Yeah. Archer says I like the Batman RC, but I'm too lazy to download the app. Yeah, same. I just don't want to spend $100 either. Oh God. They're okay set. Yeah, I think the Marvel sets are most definitely. I doubt DC here in this case. Let me pull up DC here or Marvel. We'll pull up the Marvel's 2018 sets. I do plan to get the Marvel stuff. Let me just edit that to the no. I want this one. I like this. I like the mini Milano. It's pretty cool. It's there. Yeah, I like the Milano. This one not so much, but I like the Milano. Let's see what's going on in chat. Roastmaster Adobe, yes. Who's going to see Ant-Man and the Wasp? I do. I plan to. Speaking of Ant-Man and the Wasp, let's take a look at that set. I didn't do really a reaction to this, as oh, I don't want this anymore. I own this one. There we go. The Ant-Man and the Wasp set, I like it. I like it. I really do. I do plan to get this one. I don't know when, but I like it, and I want it. So I think it comes out June 1st, right? I don't know, but I plan to get it. So 60164. Ninjago Season 9 Rook set. I will just give me a second. I go 60164. Yeah. Oh, this thing. How much is it? How much did you say? $16 at Walmart. It's $16 everywhere. It's $60 at Target, Jet.com. I wouldn't buy it. Not 16. I'd wait for like 10. Third. I absolutely hate Spit Bricks on my Toy World. Will I get the Jedi Clone Battle Pack? Probably not. Again, I mean, I might get it. I don't know. Yeah, I can't type. Dang it. How long do they gotta keep making these things? Don't people get tired of them after a while? No, I do. Jedi and Clone Troopers Battle Pack? Probably not. I mean, I might get it. I don't know. Probably not. Favorite superhero, Marvel or DC? Mine is Iron Man, followed by Black Panther, and a very close second. Hello, Joe. Welcome. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Alright, season Djinnblade, a Star Wars story. No, Djinnblade, a lonely story. Alright, let's see. Let's go to Free the Dragons. going to see Solo right now. The title does not refer to the Solo movie. I just figured why not, because, you know, I don't really care. Say, Solo, a Djinnblade story. No, a Djinnblade, a lonely story. I'm a very lonely person today. I'm very lonely. I have no friends, no life. No, I'm just kidding. I have some friends, believe it or not. But yeah, let me go to 2018. I'm surprised they don't have another junior set coming out this year, but so here's the. Ugh, I hate this thing. The thing is ugly. Like it's bad. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Hello, Brick Boss Bennett. See Black Master Cat. Anyway, this thing is hideous. If it would come up, you know what? Should we invite people? Should I invite somebody? Let me know. Should I invite somebody? Invite someone. Let me know so I can make it happen or not. 19 people watching, so. I'm gonna stop screen sharing here. Okay. So, did the chat just like die or something? Or is it just not? World War II, like I said, not me. No, alright. People said invite. Alright. Greg says he will co-host. Nice. Okay, alright. Let's invite our crew. Let's invite Lego Free. Invite BFAB. Invite Architect. If I can spell his name right. Alright, well, we're adding those three for right now. Greg's just like Gordon for the win. So that was my day. See you at Our Toy World. Oh, come on, BFAB. Oh, BFAB. Greg, I'm very triggered about your yard sale video. I'm not sure if you saw my comment or not, but just a little bit triggered. So, Lego Freak, I sent out invites and Rick a lot. Or I didn't send one to Rick a lot. I guess I'm not solo anymore, so I guess I need to change the title. Oh, gotta change the title now. No longer solo. Djinnblade Was Solo. So. And hello, Wonderbricks. Welcome.
Hello.
Hey, Lego Freak. Welcome.
The solo stream.
No, now it says Djinnblade Was Solo. Alright, so if anybody has any questions for us in chat, we'll be happy to answer them.
Did you see I did a solo stream last night?
Yeah, I saw Tom was there. Ugh.
Were you watching it, part of it?
No, I was no, I watched some of it this morning. I watched like 15 minutes of it this morning. It was like the last 15 minutes though.
Yeah, I just woke up like 3 minutes after you started.
Jeez.
I don't know why I fell asleep. I fell asleep for like 40 minutes on the couch and woke up when people were being loud.
Should we invite Brick-a-Lot? Let's invite Brick-a-Lot.
Yeah, invite him.
Come on.
I'm tired.
Come on, Uncle Brick-a-Lot. No, I'm not linking the chat because no. GTG was here, Sally Wilson. I think he left. NFL Productions. Lego wants to know, Lego Freak, what is your favorite theme?
City and Creator. They're kind of both the same. But if you want to send a set, I recommend sending a Creator one, because that way I can build all 3 models of them.
Oh, if you want a good set, go for Creator because they're cheaper and better priced.
And City, I think if you're just starting out, get a City set, because Creator is a little bit harder, but not that much.
Creator Expert, if you're
Creator Expert is definitely not. Creator Expert is definitely not the thing for a beginner.
Sure it is.
No.
What are you talking about, Lego Freak? Clearly you don't know what you're talking about. Creator Expert is obviously for beginners. It's in the name.
Oh, did GTG call you guys at like 2 a.m.?
No.
Yeah, I got a call from him at 2:31 a.m.
Was it an accidental thing or?
Yeah, I declined. I'm like, oh, I'm on answering no calls. I was just getting ready to go to bed. I'm like, yeah, it's probably an accident. And then they said it was.
How did I feel that the Patriots won the Cardinal Stadium? I would I can't really say anything because it might get me off of YouTube.
Oh, and Wonder Bricks, I did send you your GTG's package.
I will be. Speaking of stuff with the packages, I have to put a couple things in the mail. Oh, that was Wonderbrick's fault. Oh, Wonderbricks.
I hope it gets there, because for some reason this tracking's like not working on it. Like wasn't scanned at all today. So if it's like a day or two away, that's why. Because all the other packages I shipped out were scanned. So that's weird. Probably just USPS.
Yeah.
Come on, USPS.
I have a couple things I need to get put it in the mail. I have a sig fig I need to send to somebody. I have another sig fig I need to send to somebody else. I have somebody else's sig fig I need to send to somebody. Ugh.
Anything else you need to send out?
No, I do kind of want to order a couple brickheads and send them to Canadian Brickyard because he hates brickheads. So
I would personally just order them from Amazon or Lego shop at home. As much as you hate Amazon.
I refuse to order from Amazon.
Well, Djinnblade, shipping is gonna kill you doing that.
What, from Lego Shop? No, shipping's gonna kill me from Amazon.
No, if you get it shipped to Canada from here, ship it yourself. It will be so expensive.
That's why I'm just gonna that's why I'm just gonna put a couple stamps on the envelope I'm sending to Canadian Brickyard, and then hope it'll make it.
You can't. What are you sending to him?
A couple Lego pieces.
Dude, I think you gotta do international stamps. I think you do.
I'll try it.
Go see what your post office says.
No,
because like I shipped stuff to Canada before, and they made me fill out a customs form for a sig fig. So you gotta fill out a customs form, I think.
I'm not paying $30 for shipping.
It's not fair. It's like $9, but you go as cheap as $4 in an envelope. I tried to do it cheaper. They said you gotta fill a customs form if it goes out of country. So I would take that one. I would take that one in your post office.
Hey, Greg.
Hey.
Hey, Greg. If it goes out of country, so I would take. Whoa, you're echoing, Greg.
I'm echoing. Oh, Sugar Shack.
Hey, Greg.
You in the Sugar Shack?
There we go. Fixed. I was listening to your conversation there. Djinnblade, are you sending like a new Lego set?
What?
Are you sending like a new Lego set to a Canadian?
No, I'm the mock
just
for
some
his,
pieces.
The convention center thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no way around that. But what I found to do, like if you are sending like a Lego set, if it's a new one to someone in another country, just go to like Lego Freaks said, go to Amazon.ca or whatever, and that's the way.
Not buying from Amazon.
Okay, then get with all the custom fees and all the other stuff.
Yeah, I mean it cost me $25 to send a $10 brickhead to the Netherlands.
That's the Netherlands. This is Canada.
Yeah.
Well, you can't just use stamps to ship to Canada.
I'm pretty sure anything international is like at least $14 or $15 though, because I shipped to Australia and to the UK, and it was both about $15 to send my logo. So
again, those are overseas. So
yeah, I don't know what it is, Canada. I've never shipped there, so you'll find out.
It was $9.50 to ship a sig fig to Canada from me before.
Okay.
If not, then I'll just say here's the instructions. I'm not paying $9 because I'm cheap.
Yeah,
we know.
I don't know whether to take offense to that or not, but okay. God dang it, I dropped my phone. Anyway.
Being cheap isn't a bad thing.
No.
Don't say cheap though. Say frugal. That's a better way to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll just start designing this thing in LDD so I can get the instructions ready. Oh, hey, this is weird. Hold on. This is I have Lego Freak. Oh wait, hold on. No, Lego Freak is my background.
What?
Lego Freak is now my background for some reason.
That's interesting.
Well, you're really obsessed with Lego Freak.
No, it's just because for whatever reason, my computer just cycles through my entire gallery and makes them in the background. So yeah, I don't know. Hello, Venom Bricks. Welcome.
Hello, Venom Bricks.
So, Greg, what was the most exciting part of your day?
I don't know. What was the most exciting part of my day? It was just kind of another day. What did I do?
Yeah, that's exactly how I felt.
Yeah.
Same.
We moved our trampoline tonight. We're having an issue, without getting too graphic, we're having an issue with birds. Like I had our trampoline down by where our chickens are, and a lot of birds go into our chicken yard to eat like the chicken food that goes onto the ground. So they would either be flying over my trampoline or kind of like landing on the netting on the side, and it got a little messy. It was getting pretty ridiculous, so I moved the trampoline. That's all I'll say about that.
Yeah.
As you see, I got a couple of videos done today, though, which was
Yeah.
good.
So yeah,
one
I
for
watched your
Break World.
video this morning, Djinnblade, with the Washington D.C. I thought you did a really great job with the voiceover work there.
my
That was
favorite
cool.
part is when I chase the duck. That was the
Yeah.
best part of that video.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
And Lego Freak, I listened to your stream. I didn't see it live last night, of course, but I listened to it, and I thought you did a good job just rolling solo, and you had a lot of questions and stuff, so that was pretty cool.
That was cool, yeah.
Oh, I listened to like the last 15 minutes of it, or 15, 20 minutes on the bus this morning. I was like,
What time did you start that? That must have been pretty
like 11:30 about.
jeez.
late night radio show.
Mm-hmm.
So Greg, who's winning the contest right now?
Oh, it's the Tree of Ore was winning earlier by. There was a little over 1,000 votes this morning. I was gonna let it. I was gonna end it this morning, but I was like, you know what? I'll give it one more day just to see how it goes. He was up by like 100 and some votes. It was the mini exosuit had 394 votes, and second to that was the microscale Thomas, which had 268. So he's pretty much killing it. Although I mean, in the chat though, or I'm not in the chat, in the comments, I would say AMW has the most support.
AMW is here right now.
Is he? AMW, you have a lot of supporters in the comment section there.
But not. Wait, how many votes does AW?
He had 224 when I checked this morning, so he's slightly behind the Thomas, but the exosuit's like way out ahead.
I want to see him at least get second.
Yeah.
The Micro Thomas was pretty cool, and so is the mini exosuit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, the cool thing about the Thomas one was really cool because a lot of people did Thomas stuff, and everyone I watched, I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then I watched another one, I'm like, oh, that's even better. And then I just kept watching them, and they just kept getting better and better. I could have probably just done a train contest, and it would have been really neat to.
So how many of these do you plan on building yourself?
How many what?
How many of these do you plan on building yourself?
The one that I really thought was cool that kind of needed some work was the minifigure factory. Did you see that one?
Yeah, so yeah, we were there.
Yeah, that's one that I thought was neat, but it really needs something to make it transform, and I have an idea for that.
Yeah, I think you talked about that, how it needs to have like parts on one side, and then you could spin it around, and
it's fully completed on the other,
Yeah.
so that'd be kind of cool. This one, the figure just spun, and I understand because it's such a limited piece
20
count.
pieces is not exactly a lot.
Not a lot to go off of, no. There was something else that I saw. I should have wrote it down because as it's going through these, I'm like, oh man. Of course, now on the spot, I can't even think of it.
All right, Ryan, I got you. I'm saying this is going to go a lot later than I want it to, but I'm okay with that.
Just call it at a certain time. Say I want to end it whatever time.
All right, we're calling it at 11.
11. There you go.
There you go.
11:15ish.
Nothing wrong with that.
So, Greg, you said you're going to go see Jurassic World in theaters?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'm going to go see it. I think I'm going to request, or either try to go see the movie earlier or request off that day from work to go see the movie because I want to see it opening night.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's good. I mean, the last one I thought was pretty good, so I think
I love the last one.
I think
It's
they'll
one of my
follow it up.
Top like 6 favorite movies of all time. It's tied with the Ninjago movie, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's Black Panther. Oh, wait, no, it might be better. Hold on. Black Panther, Infinity War. Maybe it's third. I don't know. I should really make a list.
Do a video on it.
I could.
Your
do
top whatever videos or your movies.
I might have to do that. So does anybody plan on seeing Ant-Man and the Wasp?
I'm not planning to see it.
I think I want to see it. I don't know.
It's a very rare occasion that I actually go to the movies to watch a movie.
Same.
Are you just cheap that way, or?
A part of me, like I, in most cases, I can just wait. Like if I'm really like desperate to see it, I'll go see it there. But I'd rather just watch it in the comfort of my own home.
Greg, you should be careful.
Yeah.
People are gonna spoil the heck out of Infinity War soon.
Oh well, yeah. I already found out a couple spoilers that.
Yeah, I declared spoilers rule free here on June 1st.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's more than enough time.
If you really wanted to see it, you can see it on June 1st.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then Solo, all spoilers are declared rule free July 1st.
I don't feel like that movie would have the spoilers that Infinity War would have in it.
Oh,
You know?
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. But I don't know. I really don't care to see Solo. I mean, I might go see it. So, but I originally had no plans to go see Black Panther, but you know, after I saw it, it's like my favorite movie of all time now. So.
Yeah, I might see Solo, but I'll definitely see the Jurassic World. Maybe not in theaters, but definitely on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I mean, things are getting so fast now with how quickly they're coming out on Blu-ray. It's what is it? What do we say, Djinnblade? Like 2 or 3 months, maybe, if that.
For what Jurassic World to come out on
Blu-ray?
Blu-ray?
Like when was Black Panther in theaters? Like February?
Yeah, it was It was Black Panther was in theaters. It started on February, and it still went past after the movie release.
Yeah, but it was in theaters in February, and then in May it was out on Blu-ray. So literally, if you have the patience to wait 3 months, you can just own it for the price that you'd go to see it for. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's also like it was still in the theaters when it was released on DVD.
Yeah, it would almost pay for me to go watch all these movies though, because so many people ask about them that when I'm out of the loop like that, it's detrimental to live streaming and stuff. You know.
Yeah. But I was gonna bring up something. I was talking like, what gave you the inspiration for your no sleep attack stream?
No idea. I shouldn't even have done that one. I was just awake, and it was like I was like, all right, I had already streamed. What day was that? Sunday. That was like Monday morning. I had already streamed like 3 times in that 24 hours, and to be honest, like yesterday, I was thinking just like I need to go like a week without streaming. I was completely burnt out. I don't know if it was the 8-hour stream.
It was the 8 hours.
I mean, it was 8 hours, and then literally the next day, I did almost was like 2.5 hours building a roller coaster, and then I did that stream was like that evening and the next morning, and I was just like, I think it was a combination of not having any sleep for 2 days in a row and just streaming so much. I was just completely like wiped out and burnt out yesterday, and almost like depressed a little bit. I was just kind of like, oh, you know what I mean? Like you can't go that hard.
Yeah,
I need to set limits for myself, and the biggest limit that I need to set is I need to set a deadline for going to bed, because it was going to bed at like 6 o'clock in the morning is just not gonna work, you know. So it needs to be like midnight or something. It needs to be like midnight. I'm done.
Yeah.
Whether it's a live stream or post show or whatever it is, just wrap it up. You know what I mean?
And you know, Bricklott's there.
And Bricklot, I'm like, bye. You know.
Right, I think that 8-hour stream burnt everyone out.
Yeah, I don't foresee it.
Everyone.
I love
no more 8-hour stream.
I'm gonna keep doing the cult stream, but I think we should limit it to like 3 hours, maybe at most.
3 hours and 5-hour post show.
Yeah.
It burned out everybody. Canadian was affected. It seems like the only person who wasn't affected was me and Bricklot.
Yeah, it was
I
just
was affected.
It was too much, because that didn't even end until almost 3 o'clock in the morning. So.
And we still kept going.
Yeah.
And the post show too.
At least we can say we did it, but this gives you an idea of what a 24-hour live stream would be like.
24-hour live stream, I think, is going to be the thing.
I think the way to do it is have everyone commit to that the same day. There's going to be 24 hours of live streaming on YouTube, but not necessarily just on one channel. So like Lego Freak would stream for 2 hours with whoever wanted to join. I would stream for 2 hours with whoever wanted to join, and Djinnblade, and like everybody could do it just for a couple hours. And that the host then could be done after that if they wanted to, or jump on somewhere else, and you wouldn't have to fully be there for that entire time frame.
Maybe like 6 4-hour sections, I guess, something like that would be.
You could do that, yeah.
But it would have to be continuous.
And the host really wouldn't even have to be there for it. Like you could walk out as long as you left the stream running. You could,
as long as I left the stream running, I could walk out now, and you guys could keep going for the full 8 hours.
Exactly. So, but yeah, I think we need to pick a day and just have a guarantee to people that want to watch that there will be 24 hours of streams happening today from like 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. or something.
I think you said like started at 6 a.m. and then.
I think that'd be better, because then because I don't think anybody wants to get up at midnight or whatever. Or
I know Djinnblade was saying to do it on a 4th. I don't think the 4th is the best day to do a stream like that.
I'm looking forward like this. Once all the kids are out of school this summer, and once my wife's home, I'm looking forward to doing like some morning streams, like around 11 a.m. or something like that.
Yeah,
Because
that'll be cool.
people will be home, people will be up, and you can even do a group stream at that time because people are more available.
Yeah, I plan to do. Except Rick, he has to work, but
Yeah.
So, but I think I do plan to do a Ninjago build-a-thon kind of stream. It's gonna be if I order this whatever however much after 400 it was on August 1st is the plan to order it. So it should be here by what, August 4th, right?
Yeah. If you get it shipped to your house, I don't know. You saying you're gonna get to a PO box, then
maybe
I wouldn't do that,
an
dude.
extra day or two. Then
I would have it come to your house.
Yeah.
So all right. So August 4th or 5th, then. Thinking we could do the stream August 4th or 5th or like the day the sets arrive. I want everybody to be building something Ninjago.
Alright. I gotta get one then.
So Greg, when you actually commented on the video, you said the one I hated the most was your favorite. Were you serious about that?
Yeah, I was actually. I like that one. I don't know why you're so against it. Can you bring a picture of it up so peeps can
Yeah, I guess. It's ugly. Like
when you're like this is like my most hated Ninjago set of all time. I'm like, oh man, I kind of like that one. I might have exaggerated there a little bit, but
that goes to Samurai VXL, which I will pull an image up later. I have a video I'm going to work on after I buy some of these sets. It's worst Ninjago sets ever. I'm going to have to buy the sets because I want to show them in hand first. And I just
while you're looking that up, can I talk to AMW about something real quick?
Go ahead.
So I get all these comments about they're saying that you copied the Deadpool bike or something like that, and I was like, oh man. So I looked it up and I have no idea what they're talking about because I looked at every image under Google Images for Deadpool bike and none of them are like what his is. And the people are like, it's an exact copy, it's fraud and stuff, and I'm like, what are you talking about? So I didn't know if he wanted to comment on that.
Oh, he had me go. He asked me to go and delete a comment. I was like, okay, why not? I was like, I'm so confused by that. But anyway, I pulled the image up. Here it is. It's all right. Here's my problem with it. The minifigs are not exclusive. This go around comes in a $70 set that was released last wave. All of these other three come in the smaller Throne Room Showdown.
Mm-hmm.
And then the mech is just too big. The arms are stubby and short. The legs just I mean, the face looks kind of, if you zoom in on it, it looks
I don't know. I like it, man.
Well, this is not like the high res image that I have.
The reason that I kind of like it is because I like mechs, and I kind of feel like this is mech-like, even though there's not like a driver in it. I just like the kind of posable.
It's a stone mech, and my least favorite Lego or Ninjago set of all time because I absolutely hate this.
How much is that one selling for? Was it $50 for that?
522 pieces. And it does not. I do not justify 50 for that.
I think my comment was I'll get it for 40, which I probably will, just not right away.
And this is my least favorite Ninjago set of all time. I hate this.
That one's a little lame, I guess.
The color scheme doesn't work. The play feature is really lackluster. The minifig selection is okay, I guess, but.
Oh, Clark would like those blasters on the back there, spinning that around and shooting those all. I'm assuming they shoot.
Yeah, they shoot.
Yeah.
No, Clark would like what's the other one?
It's not that bad of a set. I mean, Ninjago people, they want the ninjas and they want vehicles, and I feel like
there's a ninja, there's a couple bad guys, and then there's Samurai X, right?
Let me
Twitter
see if AMW
Twitter.
Yeah, AMW says the guy is trying to tell me a copy looks nothing like mine, made 100% custom, which that's what the gist that I got. Unless there's some type of other Deadpool bike that I missed, it's probably just somebody trying to assassinate your character or whatever. But
this one, this if you push this thing down back here, this green thing, and then you move the car forward, the set shooters fire automatically.
See that car right there? I think is hideous.
What?
Yeah, I don't like that one. What do you think, Lego Freak?
It's okay.
What's with the guy in the purple?
What's the Joker one? That looks
That's
like
what I was gonna say. What's the purple clown thing there?
Oh, that is that's the villain. She's wearing the Oni mask. Her name is Ultraviolet.
That is gaudy.
I'm gonna make that my sig fig.
Dude, that is way over the top.
And then like these are like they're part of a biker gang basically. Like this is like the main villains are a biker gang
Okay.
who worship Lloyd's father, who is Garmadon. As long as anybody who's seen the Ninjago
I
movie.
like the ball and chain she has, so that's kind of crazy.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's
Yeah, I like that.
not bad.
Like if I bought that set, that'd be like the only thing that I would want out of it. Who's the ninja that's in the center there?
This one.
Yeah.
This would be Lloyd.
Oh, that's
Didn't you
Lloyd.
watch the Ninjago movie?
No,
Come on now.
the gray one there in the center is Lloyd.
That's Nia.
That's what I'm referring to.
Yeah, that you said in the center. This is in the center.
No, right beside that. The center to me is
Yeah,
right
this
beside
is
that.
Nia.
Okay.
You should have just said the one with the spear.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Nia. She's the only girl. in
Lloyd's
the-
girlfriend.
What?
Is it Lloyd's girlfriend?
No,
Oh.
she's Kai's sister. She's Jay's girlfriend. Let's see what other sets are from Ninjago are really bad. I have a list. I have a
Oh,
list.
you're asking for it in the chat there when you say that.
What?
Which Ninjago sets are really bad?
Which Ninjago sets are?
All of
Oh,
them.
I made a list about those.
People are going to be like, all of them. Someone's going to say that again.
Anything not from the movie.
All right, worst Ninjago sets ever. Oh, I have a set from the movie on here.
Ooh, there's some basketball talk going on. I'm going to refrain from that. This is Djinnblade stream.
Where is this? I gotta find this. Pull up this
All right.
stream again.
This polybag is trash,
I feel
It's a poly bag.
but
Leave
it's
it
bad.
alone.
It's bad.
Every,
Boxed
every,
sets only.
everything is.
Can you bring it up so we can
This
see
is
it
a
real
box
quick?
set.
That's it.
This is hideous.
Oh yeah, that color scheme's.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's
the color scheme works. It's just it's so not like inaccurate and not to scale.
I do like the pirate guy though. Whatever
Yeah.
he's about.
This set, I hate this. It looks nice on display, but I hate it.
Have you realized that
I
you may
like
actually
that.
be a Ninjago fan? You don't like a lot of these sets.
Let's see. There's this one I hate. I hate
You
this
should-
one. I've already said
Oh,
why.
I like
Let it
that
flow
one.
through.
This one I don't like. It's really lackluster.
Yeah.
But it's like a $7 set, so I guess it gets a pass on this.
It looks like a thrown away jungle theme set
Uh-huh.
that they're like, let's throw this in Ninjago.
It is a jungle theme set. I'll show you the wave. Then I
Someone
hate
said
this
they're
thing.
about to throw up and stop looking at these.
Oh,
There's this one is just
Ninjago.
and this thing don't.
Ninjago sucks.
That looks like a monster truck. Oh, that's what it is, I'm sure.
It's an ATV.
I like your comment there, Ryan.
Yeah.
You're probably right, actually.
I know I'm right. It's just it's gonna. There's no way. But anyway,
Anyway, well, I think that was it. I think that's it.
back
Go
to
ahead.
hating on Ninjago sets.
That's all I had to
Wait, go
list.
back. You rated all these 1 star.
Yeah, I did. I am gonna drop test like a
Oh
bunch.
man, so many people work so hard designing these.
I know. Matt, yeah. Oh, that would be
Ryan,
great.
you're one. You can't talk.
You're supposed to be there.
Oh, I
their
respect the
supporter.
designers. I just.
I thought
And yet you
thought
smashed their
Djinnblade
product.
was
Come on.
Ninjago.
I still
Guess he
think
doesn't anymore.
Yeah, maybe you should move on to a new theme,
Djinnblade.
Blade.
What you saying?
You
I
don't
should
like-
go to Chima?
Well, I don't know if I'd go to Chima. That might not be good for your future.
Yeah, Chiba is on the back end of the bell curve.
See, here's the
I
jungle theme.
I guess you might as well just move on to Marvel. That would probably be the most sensible thing for you to do.
I was gonna say
No.
Mark Mission, but okay.
Go to DC. I know Djinnblade loves DC.
Oh yeah, I just love. I'm going to smash the crap out of this set.
Start watching Star Wars.
You want me to die?
Make a Star Wars channel. Maybe Ryan will give you a shout out.
Maybe.
No.
He'll be like, guys, check out this awesome new Star Wars channel. He used to do nothing but Ninjago. He's all on Star Wars now.
No, I'm going to drop test this. This is going to be like the first one I drop test because it's going to shatter. It's going to be hilarious.
I have a. All right, I think it's safe to say this here because there's no way my brother is watching it this time.
No.
I'm going to go through with the plan. However, it's going to be a different. It's not going to be like a. I'm doing it. It's going to happen within the next couple weeks. That's what I'll say. I'm just doing it. For those of you who know what doing it means, I'm doing it.
He's probably not watching. Go ahead and say what it is.
Well, I'm gonna go up on the roof near the pool. I'm gonna have my cousin over to help me do this.
Oh yeah, I heard about this one.
Yeah, okay, maybe I did
cool.
say this then. I'm gonna go up on the roof near the pool. I'm gonna have both Saturn V's up there. I'm gonna be like, hey Matt, come outside. He's gonna come outside and like camera pans to me. I hold up one Saturn V, and then from behind me I pull out a second one, watch his facial expression, just like go from like, oh my god, that's your Saturn V. And then he goes, oh wait, you have mine too. And then yeah, that's the plan.
Oh, good
Poor
job,
kid.
Djinnblade, for hiding
Yeah,
that
I just
right.
noticed that. I was like, wait, okay. Anyway,
It's
This one I
fake,
like.
yeah.
I like this set. I have 2 of this set because I like it so much. Roastmaster W is a fake.
A fake.
Yeah, fake.
You know who Zara Abner is, right?
Yeah.
His daughter, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you not know?
Does she still make content or?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Who?
she just uploaded like a week ago.
It's Brixar's daughter.
Where is Brickstar? I remember like when we first like started doing all these streams. Like Brickstar was like on my live stream, and he was on one of the live streams before that, and like has been nowhere since.
Yeah, I noticed that. He used to be in the late night radio shows. He was all over the live streams, and then he kind of went silent.
He's a family man, Greg.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe just realize that he needs to actually sleep at some point. That's probably what it is.
Greg, when are you going to realize this?
I realized it this weekend, so I'm done.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
You
he's trying out this new like voodoo crap, and I don't know. He's trying to like magically get more sleep out of the day or something, right?
No, I've determined that the recipe for getting more sleep is just to stop live streaming by midnight.
Yeah,
Shut it
Yeah,
down
that would help.
and go to sleep. That's it.
good luck with that.
The
Probably.
Canadian was telling me about this strategy where you can
Yeah, that's
sleep
what I
like,
was.
he was saying you can sleep like 3 hours, and there's like this 1, 2, 3 thing where if you wake up when you're in a 3, then you don't feel tired, and you
Right.
can. I don't know.
The REM
Yeah,
cycle?
I was listening to you guys talk about that the other night, and
But
that's
either
what I was
way, man,
referring
like
to.
if you could find a way to get like 4 more hours out of your day, wouldn't that be awesome?
It would be, but it's not really possible. Like you just can't. There's no way you can only sleep 4 hours a day.
I'm telling
No.
you, like the last couple days, I slept like 3 hours both days with like a short nap, and like yesterday, and like even going into today, I just felt terrible. Like almost like it, like I almost felt depressed or whatever. I had no energy, and it was just like, ugh.
I had no energy tonight either. It was from those streams.
I was hoping somebody would stream tonight though, because I was just like looking at RVs trying to find one, and I'm like, it'd be cool if somebody.
Oh,
was
that's actually
on
going to
here.
happen.
Yeah, well, hopefully, I'm having a heck of a time trying to find one, but
YouTuber party, Greg?
yeah.
Come pick us all up. We'll
Are you
ride
familiar
head to Flat, Pennsylvania.
Are you familiar with Ice Poseidon?
Yes.
He's an IRL streamer. They're doing
Yes.
RV trips now. I'm just like imagining.
Are they doing that? Okay, yeah, I've heard of him. He
It's
has a large following, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, I don't watch it too much, but I hear about it and like
Mm.
see it on Reddit occasionally, and it's just like it's nuts what they're doing. It's just like off the wall. Like I don't know. They do some crazy stuff.
Does
Yeah.
he stream like 24 hours a day of his life, or just like?
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch him closely, so I don't know. But like
I just know the name, and
a
I
lot.
like I remember reading something like he like walks around with like a backpack with like a satellite type thing in it, so he never loses reception because he's live streaming. I don't know if he's doing it 24 hours a day or what he's doing, but I've heard of him.
yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be doing that anytime
Right.
soon.
That's too much.
I'm like, that
That's
sounds
too
like my
much.
future.
Well, they do like if you donate this amount of money, like you can make the RV brake check. Like it's just like stupid.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know if they did away with that, but that was definitely a thing like a week ago,
Okay. I'm
which
gonna check
obviously
into
should
this.
not be allowed.
So, anybody have anything else they wanna that's mind blowing?
I'm gonna watch the guy's thing just to find out like what is he doing that's so interesting that you could live stream your entire day. Maybe people don't really care what he's doing; they just want to see what he's doing.
Mhm.
Yeah, you should probably just watch highlights. Like if you're like obviously like I know a lot of people say they like tune in, they're just like, oh, this is so entertaining. But like if I was gonna get into it, I'd probably just watch highlights.
Yeah.
But then again, there's maybe some kind of novelty to like knowing that somewhere in the world right now that's happening while you're watching it. And then there's all thousands of people in the chat just going off, and the donations that happen live, and you never know what's gonna happen. So
Nope.
maybe there's
Speaking
something
of
to that,
people
too.
watching, I happened to come across who Joe Rogan is.
Yeah, I
Jack-
listen to him.
I
What
watched
guy?
Joe Rogan. He's like from the UFC, and he used to host Fear Factor. He was doing a live stream on YouTube. He was just like talking to a guest or whatever, he had 33,000 people watching. And I was thinking about our live streams, and I'm like, man, can you imagine 33,000 people watching your stream right now?
Yeah, no.
Let's see what live stream I'm trending. Oh, somebody has 27,000 watching.
I don't know what I could even do to even justify.
Oh my god, Ice Poseidon is live right now.
Oh,
27,000 watching.
He has 27,000 people watching him. And like Joe Rogan's actually doing an interview where this guy's probably like vacuuming his car or something.
Greg,
like
I'll put a link in the chat.
Yeah.
This guy's vacuum. Like no, it's RV Roads. So he's got 2 live streams up. He's got his RV trip day 4 out of 14. Oh geez. And then he's also got RV surveillance camera, which is literally just a camera set up in the RV showing like the middle section and the front of the RV.
This guy's giving me great ideas for my summer.
Wow.
I want to see. I'm curious to see.
Right now, it looks like he's in a Cracker Barrel. Wow, this is crazy. Actually, I might watch this after we're done.
The hype is strong on this. I might have to start watching now too.
It's popular. Well, it's one of those things. Just it's popular for a reason. I'm sure I'd enjoy it if I watched it, and I'm sure I'll stay up till 5 a.m. watching it now.
So the way he monetizes this is that he takes donations and then does the things that people tell him to do. Then basically,
yeah, and maybe he doesn't do exactly what they tell him to do sometimes. But there's also like the text to voice thing where it will read out, and a lot of people. Oh, I don't know if I so like a lot of people will do like pranks. So like if they're in like a restaurant, they'll be like, "Bomb is armed, set to explode in 10." Like anything.
Oh,
I've seen him get arrested before. He actually live streamed him getting arrested. Yeah.
That's
we on Memorial Day we watched these pranks yesterday with these people saying bomb.
Like, if we can't say that. Oh, never mind. I'm not one.
The chat on this stream is going so fast. Like, why even bother typing anything? It's not going to get read.
Yeah, the probability of him even seeing anything on there is like...
he's not reading it, I'm sure, but...
All right, I'm going to have to start checking this guy out. Everyone just left...
They might be bricks.
Everyone left your stream to
not
watch
like,
Ice Poseidon.
People don't like Ice Poseidon talk? Come on now. This is wonderful content.
Oh, man.
Okay,
yeah, right now it's like
that stream's so good.
So he's in like a restaurant right now.
Ice and another guy, and they're talking to 2 girls. Like
he may be the ugliest person I've ever seen in my life.
He's not that bad. I mean,
I don't know, man.
I feel
Greg, that's actually me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the chat right now, and it's like
it's going.
My mind is exploding.
It's going crazy.
I'm surprised I don't see any donations though. Maybe it's all on Twitch or.
He's
no, he got banned from Twitch. That's right.
He should just be like, "Hey guys, do you have any questions for me?" And it's just like,
I'm gonna type something in chat.
What?
Wow.
There you go. Done.
I'm looking for you. I'm gonna see if I catch you.
I can't.
I see AWM Lego Films. I saw him. I just saw him go by.
W.
I love how they have moderators too. Like every once in a while, I see a mod. Like it's worth it to bother deleting someone after they.
Yeah, I just saw. There, I saw Djinnblade go.
I saw my name just pop up from OW.
I'm gonna write Djinnblade sent me.
I saw Roastmaster OW said
Djinnblade,
hi. What?
What'd you say in a private chat?
What?
What'd you say in the chat?
Yeah, look, I saw Ryan.
This is a wonderful experience.
And then I saw Greg.
It's going so fast. I did not see Greg.
Nope, I saw Djinnblade because his stands out with the. There's Ryan going up.
Oh, I saw Djinnblade.
Yours stands out because it's just a Lego minifigure going up the.
Yeah, I'm looking for the. I saw Berg Attack now. All right, we're good.
Wow, this is ridiculous.
What's that guy's name again?
All right, we should probably tend back to your stream now because it's like everybody's watching this is like, really, guys, you're sitting here watching somebody else's stream.
Djinnblade, what's that channel's name again?
ICE Poseidon POSEIDEN. One of those combinations.
He's got 553,000 subscribers.
If you just search RV trip, I'm sure you'll find it.
It came right up.
Anyway, so Greg,
there's like so many dislikes.
There is something fascinating about seeing someone that's not really actively doing anything other than just living their life.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
unless
weird.
I don't know if he's putting on a show. He's like drinking beer right now.
They do things from time to time. They did like a Fear Factor thing at one point, and a Fear Factor contacted them and made them change the name, so they changed it to something else. But like, the idea was it was Fear Factor, and they just like, and then every once in a while they do these live streams where they'll take like random people off the street, let's just say 5 people, and they'll put them in a closet for 24 hours, and the point is, if you're left in the closet after 24 hours, you get all the donations that have accumulated during that time. And so like they do make them do like weird challenges and like, you know, they're stuck in that closet with 5 other stinky, nasty people for, I don't know. It's just fascinating stuff.
Wow. Okay. We all have a new favorite YouTube channel now.
Yeah. Now I'm actually going to watch
Conus?
it now that we've talked about it for 10 minutes.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so
Conus is no.
back to my stream.
Conus is out.
Back to what's going on in the chat.
I don't know, but I heard you were talking about TV shows the other day, and I'm not sure if you saw the comment, but I said Untold Stories of the ER. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah,
I
watched it a long time ago. I feel like
The show is great.
It is great.
So you seem surprised that I was surprised that you read books.
Well, I
read a lot of books. Like I was just shocked. Like we were talking about books, and Djinnblade listed like 5 books that he likes and that he's read. I'm just like,
oh, wow.
When does Djinnblade read books? He's either live streaming or live streaming.
It wasn't really an option.
playing
We kind
with
of had to read them in
Naruto.
school.
You did it in school. Yeah.
So
Back to ER, do you guys like watch? I don't watch TV anymore except for sports when I am watching. Like
No.
there's no shows I watch. Like it's just
Same.
I watch YouTube. That's all I watch is
Yeah.
like YouTube stuff.
superior entertainment.
I watch
I
mostly
think
YouTube.
so. I like YouTube because it's just on demand and I can watch exactly what I want for as long as I want to watch it. Way better.
And it's always available too.
Exactly.
Well, not always unless you get a copyright strike.
I do you ever watch Police Activity?
No.
Never heard of that.
Mhm.
I've watched the show Cops before.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of like Ice Beside. There's Live PD, which is like on I don't know what nights, but my girlfriend watched it and I've caught it occasionally. It's like Cops, but they're literally live and they have like 4 different live feeds and they go into them and out of them and you're like with different people. It's pretty crazy. It's literally on
I like
TV
watching
too.
like the police chases on YouTube. I know Easy
yeah.
Boy said he does.
So they're just responding to like police calls and stuff like that.
It's
and-
same concept as like Ice Poseidon. You just never know what's going to happen. And that's what makes it entertaining.
Okay.
sounds like Greg's channel.
Roastmaster loves Cops. It's like what?
Is it
You never know
real?
what's gonna happen next. Greg's
Is
channel.
it
I guess.
real or no?
Yeah, it's real, genuine.
Wonder how they handle like the people's identities because on Cops they blur
Yeah.
people's faces out and stuff. In this case, you really have no opportunity to do that.
We call everybody Bob.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be a good one to watch highlights of too because there'd probably be a lot of like interesting
Time.
stuff that happens.
Well, they have like 4 or 5 different like departments that they're following on any given night, so they just flip between them when stuff's going on. I guess, but
Okay, it's
yeah,
like
still
the
might be
NFL
another
red zone.
highlight. Yeah.
Djinnblade, your entire chat is nothing but moderators. This is hilarious.
Yeah, I know. But not a good thing.
No, it's a good thing.
All of that. You have too many
Don't
moderators.
you just love when that happens?
Yep.
Okay.
We need a new topic here.
Engineering the enemy
I
almost
know.
made me spend $400 today. He keeps telling me, he's like, if I see any deals on my Craigslist near me, I'll let you know. And I'm like, all right. And then he comes to me, he's like, I found a superstar sweater. Most of the bags are sealed for $380. I'm like, oh, you're killing me.
And
It's
You
a
buy
good
it?
deal, but I declined. I was like, no, I can't. I gotta save. I just spent way too much money in the last week.
Yeah.
well, it's like the same price as the roller coaster. I mean,
Yeah.
that's probably a solid buy, honestly, at 380. What's it go for on eBay new?
At least new like 750ish.
Oh man,
So like the box was open and kind of damaged, but like 2 of the boxes inside were sealed, and then like most of the other bags. And his son apparently had opened up like bag 1 or whatever of box 1, and
just never finished it.
yeah. I would have. I don't know. I bought too many things.
Something will come along like that again, but
Oh yeah, definitely.
it just sucks when like if you like a week from now you might be like, oh, I should have jumped on that.
Yeah, I don't. I want to say it's going to be $1,000 haul whenever I get everything in. Like that
Ooh.
would be the total.
Wow.
It's a bit like I spent too much money.
Yeah.
I went
Yeah.
overboard.
What'd you do?
I bought a lot of Legos.
You need to make a viral video and then it'll just pay for itself.
Yeah.
Just to make a viral video tomorrow.
I mean, technically, it already has paid. Like, it's all YouTube money anyway.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
if you look at it that way, but
It's an investment, but yeah, it's
I
tough.
don't concern myself too much with that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't look at every video and I'm just like, did this one pay for it? It's like, whatever.
Most times,
Probably buy another
it
UCS
doesn't.
Falcon.
No. What about the UCS Falcon?
Said you probably bought another one.
No, I didn't. I want to though. That's
I
on the list.
I would suggest you do because like next thing you know, it could be out of stock and never come back.
Yeah, we'll see.
Anybody know when the Technic Porsche is retiring? I want to get that set and just smash it.
I do not, but I know the Chiron is coming. Why? Yeah, why would you buy a $300 set just to smash it?
Because bricked a lot.
When he bricked a lot that much that you're gonna smash the Porsche.
No, I just want to smash it and see his reaction.
And waste $300.
What if he doesn't have a reaction to it?
Do anybody?
What if he was ever buy the Lepin one? Don't waste your money.
Yeah, it's $80 for Lepin one if you want to jump on that one.
Ooh.
The chances of all the pieces being there are it's probably unlikely, but you could probably put most of it together to the point where it looks like it's fully done.
Half the piece that like probably missing from all the weapon sets.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Do you know how like they are there? Like
I would like to see what the instruction manual looks like. Maybe they ripped the instruction manual completely from Lego.
I'm pretty sure they do. Well, actually, they do because I got some in the.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a video of some not too long ago. I want to get more, but I'm just
Hey, Brick Bob.
very behind on that stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, anybody have anything they would like to say before we wrap it up here?
Wait, we're done?
Ready?
Almost.
He was setting the limit
Oh, what's the limit?
at 11 o'clock.
15.
Oh, 11:15. Kind of bums me out, man. You should have started earlier.
Yeah.
I was doing homework.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Sorry.
good then. That's good.
Only
I was gonna stream, but like
full days of school.
I was
Actually,
just
not
like,
even. Only one more full day of school left, and the rest are half days.
that's awesome.
What happened?
Said, well, tomorrow we have a weird
not-
schedule.
I was saying, oh, what happened with Greg? Why didn't you stream?
I was gonna stream, but I was just like, man, I'd much rather just jump into someone else's stream, so it's not like the pressure of hosting it. I guess it was just being lazy, I suppose. It's because it's just easier to be like hanging with somebody else. So.
Lazy attack.
I'll be doing some
Lazy
streams
thing.
here in the next couple weeks once I get everything. But we'll
That's
see.
cool.
You bought the new Star Wars sets early, didn't you?
I can't. It's 2.5. It's 2 months away. No.
You'll probably
Buy
get them by the
the
release
Ninjago
date
sets
then, if
early
they're coming
from
from
the
Georgia.
UK.
Coming from
Yeah. I just
Yeah,
order them. They'll be here by the
My
time.
horse and carriage.
Amish bring them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like. I'm telling you.
I wanna
Okay,
know
the
that
Porsche
guy's
retires at the end of the
backstory.
year, according to Brick Vibe. I trust Brick Vibe, so.
I'm sure he works for them in some capacity. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's got a connection somehow.
Yep, he definitely does. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I was streaming Call of Duty, so that's what I was doing.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
watching that. Then I left.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I was having issues with it. I don't know. It was a little funky.
It crashed.
It crashed a couple times. I don't know why. But it did. Then it didn't for the last hour and a half, so that was good.
That's good. Canadian was bringing
People-
up an interesting topic about the dreams on Sunday night.
Oh, God.
The what? Oh, the dreams. Oh yeah, that
It was
was.
a dream discussion.
that was kind of weird.
You're not loving my my off-topic late
A
night.
very weird dream that you've had.
Oh, it scared me, dude. It still scared me talking about it.
The one like dream that I remember of being like a nightmare, I guess, was like this was like 10 years ago, I guess. But we're in our minivan and we're like driving on a road, and then we come up to one of those like what do you call a drawbridge, and we get on like the first half of the drawbridge, and then it starts lifting up, and so just like I just remember we're in the minivan and it's lifting up, and then eventually it's lifted up too high, and we just start falling backwards. Like that was just that's my one nightmare I can ever remember.
All right.
Yeah.
What about you, Djinnblade?
Oh, well, no, it's weird.
Oh,
No,
do share.
It's weird.
Share it.
No,
Weird as
the only
good.
nightmare I could think of having now is Ninjago City falling to its death.
Well, Mango Coke Djinnblade, what if you had a dream that Mango, Coke, and Drago all were canceled in the same day?
That's not a nightmare. That's a horror story.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Life is over. No, what made mine the weirdest was the fact that in my dream, I looked at the clock, woke up at the same exact time, which is like the weirdest part of it.
Oh God.
Maybe you like I don't know. Maybe you had like woken up, but like you didn't know you were awake, and then you close your eyes again, and then like you thought you
opened them
I don't
again.
know.
There has to be some explanation for it because it was just too weird. That's what made it the scariest thing though, because it was like I was in my nightmare. It was like the same exact moment that I was awake.
Mm-hmm.
So it leads you to believe that maybe you weren't actually dreaming.
Yeah.
Let's find a new brickhead.
That would be a really creepy thing if that was real.
I genuinely feel like talking in my sleep because God knows what I'll say. Like that's the one thing. Like I don't think I do it, but it's like, what if I just one night did and like I don't know.
Just record yourself
Anything
sleeping.
can happen.
Just like
You're gonna be
everybody
like,
else does.
the Star Wars set that I'm sharing with you guys today is.
It might not even be like a true statement. I could just say anything while I'm sleeping, and it's like
what?
Just say I hate
everyone else
brickhead.
is around. That's not a good thing.
Anyway,
I'm making that a video, Djinnblade.
what?
You just said I hate Brickitect. I'm gonna make a video called Djinnblade Hates Brickitect.
Well, no, you should do M&R Productions hates Brickitect.
I didn't say.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good
anything
one
of
to
the
stir up
likes.
some drama.
Anyway, Ariel Brickhead was just leaked. It's interesting.
Let me guess.
Ariel,
Ariel.
The Disney character.
Little Mermaid.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And Ursula was revealed too, or leaked.
Wow.
I'll send it to you. Yeah, on Instagram. Even though you're horrible getting on Instagram.
I'm terrible at it. I do like the messaging service on there though. It's nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I sent it through. So
I could see myself really getting into Instagram though, because I do. On the rare occasion I do get on there, I really enjoy looking at all people's photos and stuff like that. I noticed not many people leave comments on there though. Like they don't really comment; they just kind of like like it or heart it.
Certainly.
Yeah.
It's not like a video either where you kind of have that direct interaction.
yeah, Ryan left a comment on my post. I'm kind of confused by it. Just 6 months away from being 6 months away.
Okay, so that's kind of like I don't know. They say that a lot with basketball players, but like the idea is that you're really a year away, but I don't know. It's just a thing people say. You're 6 months away, and it might be with a different denomination of time, but you're 6 months away from being 6 months away from having monetization. I don't know. Maybe Greg gets that.
Basically, I'm 12 months away from
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just something people say.
In 6 months it'll be 6
more
months.
months.
Oh, Greg, did you see the one Instagram post I think I posted about Infinity War? You know how it was like it's now the fourth biggest movie of all time behind some other movies. One of which I do not want to mention.
No,
By
I didn't see
name.
a post. Nope.
And then the other one is Star Wars: The Force Awakens and Avatar.
I believe it.
How is that movie even so popular? I don't understand.
Which one? Avatar?
Avatar, yeah.
It was a big deal when it came out.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
or the second one on the list, the one
it
that's
was
the second most amount of all time.
Technologically, it was incredible. I think it came out in like 2010, and it was crazy. Like
Oh,
there's
the
still
second one's Titanic. Oh, I said it. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't it outdo Titanic?
yeah,
Infinity War's gotta be Titanic, boys.
both James Cameron films.
And Infinity War's gotta beat Star Wars.
I mean, the truth is, like every year, that movie is probably going to be at the very top. It's just the way it works. And
Which
they go
one,
off of,
Infinity War?
yeah, I mean, they go off of ticket sales or whatever, and tickets keep getting more expensive, as do 3D movies start becoming more popular, and the fact that there's a lot of new markets that are opened up too. Like China's now watching movies, so I mean, it's just always going to be more and more.
Mm-hmm.
I want to look up top grossing movies of all time. Just see
They
what
should
comes up.
adjust it for inflation and all that other stuff.
I
But
think some places they do, but it's just
still, though, you can't
What are you
account for
looking
like the number of people that are now able to watch a movie that couldn't watch a movie 20 years ago or 10
yeah.
years
There's
ago.
more people
Yep.
in the world. Like I guess there's a lot of factors that go into it, but
Ooh.
There's
Wait,
a lot
what?
of third world countries that now, like, look at China. They now have vehicles. They eat at McDonald's.
Yeah.
They're living lives like us, and they're watching movies. So there's a billion people right there that now have access to watching movies. Well, some of them do.
All right, well, here we go.
Some
So,
of them are still rice farmers, but
Yeah, and get paid 20 cents an hour.
all right, you guys be interested to hear this. So, it is Avatar, followed by Titanic, then Force Awakens, Infinity War, Jurassic World, the original Avengers, Furious 7, Age of Ultron, Black Panther, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, The Last Jedi, Beauty and the Beast, Fate of the Furious, Iron Man 3, Minions.
That one, that was that high.
I was expecting a kids movie to be up there, like a Cars movie or Toy Story or something like that.
Minions is a kids movie, sir.
That's what I'm saying. Like I expected a kids movie to be up on the list because it gets a lot.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like kids movies, they get a lot of ticket sales because the mom goes and the dad goes, 3 kids, like there's 5 tickets that are sold. Whereas to go see Infinity War, it might be you and your wife or you and your girlfriend or just you. Maybe it's
just me. Yep.
I was going to go off that same concept, but with like Star Wars, like you just have such a bigger like you get those kids in there as well with their parents, but then you also get like grandparents, like it just a bigger age range as opposed to just a Cars movie. Where it's if you're not the direct parent of a kid, you're not going to see that.
Right,
that's
then
true
there was,
too.
Civil War,
Star Wars has
Dark of the Moon, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, Skyfall, Age of Extinction, Transformers, Dark Knight Rises, Toy Story 3.
That's kind of cool.
There we go.
Dead Man's Chest from Pirates of the Caribbean. Rogue One is 25. Stranger Tides,
25
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Just how much money did Rogue One make?
1.056.1 billion or 1,056 billion.
Freaking Disney owns like half these.
1,056 million.
Yeah.
Oof.
And people are like, "Oh, Solo bombed. It only made 200 million." It's just like, I love that sentiment. Like a movie bombs if it only makes.
All right. Anyway,
wow.
Jurassic Park is there. Finding Dory.
Yeah, so I
love this one. The Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace was big because it was, people didn't know it was bad.
Then it was Zootopia. Oh, actually, Alice in Wonderland from 2010. Then Zootopia, which I love that.
I didn't think the Phantom Menace was terrible though.
I don't know. Anyway. I haven't watched it in a while, but
I mean, I kind of like the whole Anakin pod racing thing, and
yeah.
What?
I don't like to hate on the movies, but that one it was probably the second worst. But the character Jar Jar was a killer. Like I think a lot.
That's the thing. That was so bad, and it looks so bad these days. If you go back and watch it, it's I know at the time it probably looked awesome, but it really didn't age well. They should have just went with somebody in a costume, honestly.
I
wish they used or a puppet or animatronics or whatever they want to do.
Right. I wish they'd use like Darth Maul more. Like building that character would have been better. Like as opposed to bothering with Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Like just completely pointless.
Him and Snoke are pretty similar. It's like they really could have used a lot more of him, but then just completely blew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly with Snoke.
Okay. Top grossing movie or the 100 grossing top grossing movie is Twilight Saga.
Completely arbitrary because very soon it won't be 100 anyway.
Let's see.
What was the highest budget movie?
I don't know.
Let me check.
The highest budget?
Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, $378.5 million.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Half of that is Johnny Depp's salary.
Dude, that guy deserves it though. He makes those movies. Like, yeah, he should get paid what he wants.
From what I understand, the whole character of Jack Sparrow was his idea. Like he came in with that idea, and they were like, okay. And then look what it turned into.
Yeah, it's an incredible.
Avengers: Age of Ultron has a budget of $365 million. Ooh, can't talk. Then 316 million for Infinity War. It's like
you'd really have to you'd have to be betting on making $1 billion movie if you're going to spend that much money.
Yeah, and it's probably you got to be one of those Pirates of the Caribbean, Avengers, Star Wars.
Infinity War is going to make $3 billion guaranteed.
Yeah.
I mean, they're essentially just printing money. Every time they put a Marvel movie out, it's just printing money.
I know.
I wonder what Disney's going to buy next because they're going to do something with all this cash. Eventually, they're just
going to buy DC, guaranteed.
They'd be smart if they did. I wish they would, honestly, because then there'd be
I want to see a Marvel versus DC SmackDown. Just see DC get destroyed.
Disney owns like everything now.
The nice thing is they own everything, but they put out quality work, which is nice.
So if Disney buys Lego, I'm done. I'm done.
Lego will not sell Lego. I don't
know.
It's not that's not a thing that's going to happen.
It's not a publicly traded company, so they
Yeah.
can't even go in and buy the majority of it or whatever. It's
That's good.
Well, Lego could get bought out. Like I saw that Netflix documentary, they talked about like getting bought out by Mattel. Like that was a possible thing that could have happened. So
Brick
they
said,
could get purchased, I guess. But if that's, I don't know.
Rick says Disney's trying to buy 20th Century Fox. Or yeah, I forgot about that.
Is there something holding that up? I feel like there was. I heard about that, and it's a crazy fortune they're paying for that.
Yeah.
I mean, 20th Century Fox. You've seen all the movies with the, the intro with the Fox thing. That's everything. Yeah. Can you imagine what they would own if they owned that? Let me look up how much they're buying that for.
But if Disney buys 20th Century Fox, that maybe means more Simpsons sets.
No, Lego could just make more Simpsons sets if they wanted to. Like Disney doesn't have that. I feel like
Disney could order more Simpsons sets if they get the rights.
They don't.
$52.4 billion.
What?
Didn't they buy Star Wars for $4 billion?
That's not. Yeah, that's nuts.
This is $52.4 billion.
How much did they buy Marvel for?
If you consider,
they would get
the backlog of content, though.
Wow.
Yeah, they get 20th Century Fox movie and television studios, Fox 22 regional sports channels, cable entertainment brands FX and National Geographic, and Fox's portfolio of international operations, including a fast-growing pay TV service in India. Who knows even what that is? Can you imagine dropping $52 billion to?
Like what? Disney bought Marvel for $4 billion.
Yeah. So here's what Disney. Here's what Disney has purchased in the past. In '96, they bought ABC for $18.6 billion. In 2001, they bought Fox Family Worldwide for $5.3 billion. Pixar in 2006 for $5.9 billion. In 2009, they bought Marvel for $3.8. In 2012, they bought Lucasfilm for $3.8, according to this. And then in 2017, they bought 21st Century Fox for $52.4 billion, which is more than all the other stuff that they bought combined.
Wow.
Disney owns everything now.
I mean, yeah, you're just looking at this list here, you're talking probably like $80 billion, but when you're producing what they are, that's a lot of cash they're sitting on.
Anyway, we're going to end here in 2 minutes because I'm 10 minutes over my deadline.
Oh, yeah.
So
it just keeps going
11:25, I'm done. Let me send Brick5 an invite because he wanted an invite. And Brick5 said legal issues are holding it up.
He's like, hey, guys, all right, we'll see you.
Well, yeah, because I don't think Disney should buy, that's kind of too much. I feel like Disney's just gonna have so much a majority ownership of what is
Disney
the media for movies
They're
and stuff.
Amazon of movies.
Oh, when Disney puts out their Netflix service or whatever they're trying to do, that's gonna be another thing. I think they're getting Hulu in this deal as well.
Oh,
So they're gonna buy Hulu.
Hey, Brick5.
I don't. No, they're not. Fox doesn't own Hulu because Disney's starting their own streaming service.
What's it gonna be
I'm pretty
called?
sure when they announced this, they were talking about Hulu as well.
All right, maybe that is then, but Disney is starting their own. That's why all the Disney
Anybody
stuff's
have an
coming
idea
off
of what
Netflix.
cost?
But wouldn't it make sense then if they were to get Hulu as a part of it? They have Fox has a 30% stake in Hulu. So, which could mean that they're going to use whatever technology there to as something towards their streaming service.
I have a
I
question.
think that's true.
Anybody have an idea of cost for this service?
For Disney,
They haven't really talked about it yet. I don't think they've
Yeah,
even started.
I mean, it's going to be like what Hulu or
What you're going to find, though, is that if you have Netflix, you're
Netflix
not going to
is.
be watching any more Star Wars, Marvel. You're not going to see anything like that on there. It's all going to be on that service.
Yeah. Are they going to keep everything there permanently or?
Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't. It's their thing with all their content.
Oh,
and
boy.
If that's the
monopoly
case,
on
like
it.
if they have all of,
Here I come.
if they have all of the Disney animation stuff that's in the vault, out of the vault on there,
Oh.
they could charge a fortune per month for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, they
the
could go
vault.
$30 a month probably, and people would be down for that.
$30 a month. I'll buy Black
But
Panther.
if you can watch, your Aladdin and Pocahontas and all this stuff that you can't really find, people are going to pay a premium for it.
But Greg, here's the question: are you going to buy it?
Probably. I have a kid that really loves Disney stuff.
Your kid is insane.
How's he insane?
I can barely stand
I mean-
Disney. And the stuff that I do is a slim portion of what they make.
Maybe there'll be tiers. Maybe the first tier will be $10 a month, like Netflix, and you'll get 102 Dalmatians, and you'll get to see the Iron Man 1 through 2 or something. And then if you pay 20, you get Iron Man 3, and you get 101 Dalmatians, and you'll just keep going up from there. I don't know. But Disney, I mean, they can do what they want, I imagine.
All right.
Disney's okay to me. I like some, but not all.
All right. I think it is time to end this here. 10 minutes over my deadline, and then 15 minutes over that deadline. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed anything from the panel. Greg, Brick Vibe, Lego Freak, Ryan.
Yep.
Yep.
No, we're good. Thank you.
And we will see you guys in the next stream, which
See you tomorrow, Jen.
you know the Brick Tech Club will probably be tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see you guys later.
Tomorrow.
Adios.
Wednesday.
Bye.